piggyback off that. We were looking at some of the clutch numbers yesterday. Obviously, those games are not lost in the final 5 minutes, but the rim rate, the percentage of shots you guys get thrown, you got 6 in the season in the final in those clutch situations.
Yeah.
2 came last game. Like, why does it sort of just change where you guys aren't attacking the paint as much, or not just driving in for those kind of looks inside as opposed to just jumpers?
A lot of it is like, our guys are mid-range shooters with PG and Kawhi, and Kawhi very rarely attacks the basket. And so at the end of games, maybe we got to change our mindset of just trying to get there, but the spacing. And then a lot of times they're not going to let Kawhi play, down the stretch, the last 4 or 5 minutes of games. And that's been, kind of tough for us. So when he does get to a spot, teams are double teaming, and now you end up shooting threes or taking, threes or whatever. And so we're comfortable. We know we want him to catch the ball. We know we want to get his shots from. And so teams are doing a good job. Like, last game against Denver, like they let James and PG play pick and roll with Joker in a drop, but they blitzed Kawhi every pick and roll with Kawhi. When he got to his post-ups, they came on the second bounce a lot to take him out of rhythm. So we just got to make sure we're in our spots. Like I said, and just making sure we continue to get our guys the ball in the right spots, which we're doing. And so we just got to make sure we capitalize on how the defense is playing us.
You can say Kawhi is like 1 for 6 in the last 2 fourth quarters. Do you feel like I got to get him more shots to get him in a better rhythm?
Yeah, I definitely do. And he's coming in probably around the 6-minute mark of the fourth quarter, so it's not the whole fourth quarter like PG's in. But the last game against Denver, PG was in a good rhythm and a good flow, so we kind of went through him a lot more. But I do definitely got to get Kawhi more shots in that fourth quarter, make sure he has a rhythm. So we go down the stretch, he's in a pretty good rhythm.
Let's get ready for HoopJab.